Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. So here I am with another tutorial series which I was making. Sorry for not making video too early because I was busy in some sort of internship and job. So as of now I am free and so I can make video. As many of my friends were asking, please make a video, please make a video, please make a video. So this time I have decided to make this a video on a sci-fi crate. I have downloaded this model from TurboSquid. This is a free model. I can attach the link below if you want this same model. And also many of them were asking from me that where I can get Substance Painter, should I use a trial version or I should buy it. So if you just learning the software, there's a 365 days trial from Adobe itself, so you can get it from their website. It's free. You just have to put your credentials like name, your address, etc, etc, and they will give you the trial for free. The trial consists of 3 software: Substance Alchemist and Substance Painter and Designer. So it's a 365 days trial software through which you can access the Substance Painter as well as Designer, and you can learn both of them. So let's go to the tutorial. So guys, as you can see, I have already unwrapped this model. This is just a smart unwrap because I haven't because it would take a long for me to unwrap this. So I just did a smart unwrap in Blender, and I'll not go into the unwrapping stuff because I've told that earlier also. So I have baked this model to save time and to reduce the size of video. I have baked the model at 2K resolution. So let's go to the video, let's go to the model and let's start creating some next level sci-fi model. So guys, there are as I told you earlier, there are smart materials in the library of Substance Painter. You can drag and drop them, but please don't rely on them as they don't give you, if you want to more edit and enhance the texture, you have to make your own texture and you can modify them also, but we'll not go into that much deep because it's just a beginner tutorial. That will be an advanced thing. I'll just teach you how to create basic material in Substance Painter, as you can't use, as you don't have to use the smart material. You can use the smart material also, but they also give you a better result at a very short time. See, there are multiple materials, I told you earlier also. See, this is all depending upon, see, you can see a seam. This is a smart unwrap problem, as this is visible in from the front. So keep in mind when you are unwrapping the model and you have to put seam, just put it somewhere else, like it's not properly visible. Right now it's not visible, but you have to take a side look and see, you can see the seam. So just put the seam at the back of the model. So now let's go to the texturing part. See, you can create this material also like this. You can create the same material manually also. You just have to create 2 layers or just create one and duplicate it. See, here are the color, height, roughness. We don't need height. We are not putting any normal. We just need here this much stuff. So let's select the color, metallic. Yeah, I think it's good. Chrome finish. Just duplicate by Ctrl D. Change the color to white, something grey. Select the black layer. Go to black mask. Black mask means basically means you can merge 2 textures through black mask. It's just a layer, like it masks the layer so that the portion which you select, see, with only get visible. Like आप अगर इसके अंदर क्लिक करते हो, ब्लैक मास्क क्रिएट करते हो अगर आप, तो ब्लैक मास्क क्या करेगा, जो पोर्शन आप सेलेक्ट करोगे, चाहे मैश हो चाहे ट्राइज हो, पॉलीगन फिल के अंदर आप ब्रश से भी यूज़ कर सकते हो। हाँ, इसको नीचे इतना पोर्शन है विजिबल, आप ब्रश से भी क्रिएट कर सकते हो इसको, कुछ ऐसी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है इसके अंदर। और आप चाहो तो पॉलीगन फिल से कर सकते हो। पॉलीगन फिल के अंदर यहाँ ऑप्शन है मैश फिल, जो पूरा आपका मैश फिल कर देगा, पॉलीगन फिल जो आपके पॉलीज फिल करेगा, और अगर आपके यहाँ पे कहीं ट्राइज वगैरह हैं तो ट्राइज फिल करेगा और ट्राई के हिसाब से फिल करेगा। ठीक है। और ये तो यूवी चंक फिल, हाँ ये यूवी के हिसाब से फिल करेगा आपकी यूवी जो है, जैसे आपकी यूवी हैं यूवी के अकॉर्डिंगली यूवी के थ्रू फिल करेगा। तो बहुत ही मतलब ये चीज़ तो ऐसी ही आप खुद ट्राई करोगे जब तक आपको पता नहीं चलेगा। तो अभी तो अपन इसके थ्रू चलते हैं। यहाँ पे अपन ने क्रिएट करा जनरेटर। जनरेटर क्या करता है, इसके जनरेटर एक टाइप का टूल है इसके अंदर, जिसके थ्रू आप अभी सिंपल इस पर गए और इसको जाके इन्वर्ट कर दिया, हो गया क्रिएट। ये यहाँ से अपन कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं वियर लेवल, वियर कंट्रास्ट, ग्रंज अमाउंट, ग्रंज स्केल, ये सब चीज़ें मैनुअली आप कर सकते हो। तो अभी तो इस मॉडल को मैं टेक्सचर करता हूँ, आप सिर्फ देखते रहो कैसे करा है, मैं बताता रहूँगा कैसे कैसे मैंने किया है। तो अभी के लिए तो चलो ठीक है, इसे यूज़ करते हैं। मैं कलर रखूँगा यहाँ पे अपना ये कलर, इस कलर के साथ मैं करूँगा यहाँ पे वाइट यूज़। इसकी रफनेस थोड़ी सी मैं बढ़ाऊँगा, ठीक है, गुड। ठीक है, अब मैं इसको एक और बार ब्लैक मास्क करूँगा। नहीं रुको रुको रुको, अभी मैं इसको कुछ हिस्से में डालता हूँ बस। अपन ने शुरू के अंदर सेलेक्ट नहीं करा था कि कहाँ अपने को फिल करना है, मेरे को सिर्फ इतने इतने हिस्सों में करना है। यहाँ छोड़ो, इसको करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है। यहाँ पे मटेरियल बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट ही दिया हुआ है मशीनरी के नाम से। यहाँ इसको मैं लेके आया, ये देखो आप इसको थोड़ा मॉडिफाई कर सकते हो अपने हिसाब से। जैसे डर्ट है इसके अंदर, रस्ट, अब रस्ट के अंदर डेप्थ बहुत ज़्यादा दी हुई है, अपन कम कर सकते हैं डेप्थ इसकी। ये यहाँ पे इसकी ग्रंज मैप की कॉन्ट्रास्ट, हाँ ठीक है, कम करो इसको थोड़ा और। कर्वेचर, टेक्सचर, मेटलनेस, इसकी हाइट जो है थोड़ी सी अपन बढ़ा देंगे तो एक लेवल पे ही आ जाएगा। थोड़ा सा आपको मैं करना पड़ेगा छेड़छाड़ इसके साथ, पूरी फ्लैट डिटेल नहीं है इसमें, थोड़ी नॉर्मल डिटेल भी दी हुई है मैंने। उसकी रफनेस थोड़ी सी बढ़ाएंगे कि अपने को थोड़ा, आप स्मार्ट मटेरियल के साथ ही थोड़ी छेड़छाड़ कर सकते हो अच्छा डिटेल लाने के लिए। ये देखो डर्ट का कलर, अब रस्ट का कलर मेरे को क्या चाहिए था, वाइट, तो इसके अंदर ये रहा वाइट। हाइट मुझे ठीक है, इतनी मेरे को ठीक है, मेरे हिसाब से सही है ये। अब इसके अंदर मेरे को थोड़ा सा मैनिपुलेशन करना होगा मास्क के अंदर जा कर के। ब्लर आप कर सकते हो, ब्लर मुझे देना नहीं है, थोड़ा कम करना है मुझे। कंट्रास्ट ठीक है कर सकते हो आप थोड़ा, ये देखो ये हो गया, ये मुझे चाहिए था, थोड़ा सा इसको कम कर दो, ये हो गया। ग्लोबल ब्लर आप इसको इन्वर्ट करके देख लो, नहीं मुझे ये चाहिए। तो इसके अंदर अब थिकनेस, ओके इट्स फाइन नाउ, सो आई गेस इट्स ओके फॉर मी एट दिस टाइम। आई विल जस्ट क्रिएट अ ब्लैक मास्क ओवर हियर and I'll start filling the meshes. Oh my mouse, wait let me change my mouse, yeah it's good now. Okay, तो आप इससे भी ये तो पूरा फिल कर देगा, कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है। आप अपना ये ओपन करो, बट इसमें आपको पता नहीं चलेगा कि कौन सा वाला यूवी। आप सिंपल ड्रैग कर सकते हो, इसको छोड़ो, सिर्फ माउस को लेफ़्ट क्लिक को ड्रैग करके उतना एरिया सेलेक्ट कर लो। अच्छा इसके अंदर अभी ये कर रहा है ब्लैक मास्क के अंदर, ब्लैक मास्क किया हुआ तो है, इसके अंदर अपन को क्या करना चाहिए, पॉलीगन फिल, एक एक करके करो थोड़ा सा। ये यूवी के कारण, यूवी थोड़े से वैसे हो रखे हैं जिस वजह से ऐसे कर रहा है। 1 मिनट रुको, इसके यूवी जो है ऑटो अनरैप में यही प्रॉब्लम रहती है, आपको पता नहीं होता कि कौन सी चीज़ कहाँ पे आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना होगा इसके अंदर। ये रहा। अब देखो आप यूवी के थ्रू कंट्रोल कर सकते हो इसको पूरा अच्छे से। थोड़ा लाइट को घुमाया मैंने जस्ट इसके अंदर, ये ड्रैग ड्रॉप, ओके, अब ये थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी काम है। आप यूवी के थ्रू भी फिल कर सकते हो, बट यूवी के थ्रू पूरा फिल कर देगा वो, मेरे को सिर्फ अंदर अंदर का हिस्सा फिल करना है। ये देखो, okay, so this is done guys. Mostly this portion is also just left, and just drag it. Okay, so I guess this portion is done. Now in the rest of the portion I'll create a green composition which will look good, green and yellow. Okay, yes, see, you can see this. Let me just create do something with this white color. I'm not getting good vibes. Yeah, I guess this is good. Let's do something with this grunge mask portion. Yeah, increase the damage, reduce the contrast, reduce the texture, yes, ambient occlusion, okay, curvature, okay, thickness, okay. Just these are the few tweakings which you can do to enhance. Always keep in mind guys, create file always, because you might get a crash, and at that time it will eat all your mind. Okay, so now this is good. There is one more, a tank material. I guess that one will be looking good. Okay, so I'll just create a, wait, I should drag down, yes. See, I should change the color. And I guess black will be looking good. Yeah, it's good. And I should wait. So you will be good to go. I guess black is looking good. Okay, so we'll go with black. Why the top color is faded, I don't know. Okay, this might be, okay, that's just a reflection. Yeah, there's no light source from the top. I should check this color also. Wait, just put it down. Why it's not taking the texture? Black mask. Why it's not taking texture? Okay, this was just a software glitch. I don't know why, but this was a software glitch. Remove this. Remove this color. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Leave it. I knew it was gonna give me some sort of problem when I did auto unwrap. But yeah, no problem now. I guess this color needs to be changed. Okay, white and black. Just change the color to black or a little gray or dark green. I guess dark green would be good. Okay, so it's good now. If you want to give some normal details also, you can give it. I guess this is good looking, but you can change it more, but that's not my motive of this video. I just want to teach how to texture a model in Substance Painter. You can also create a rust if you want. Create a black mask. Rust fine in all. There's a rust fine, yes, over it. Create generator. Wait, remove this mask. Go down. Create black mask. Create generator. Yes, okay. There's some sort of rust. You can control it. Okay, so it's looking old, but still this white color is a little off to me. You can change it black and white, I guess this with that, but white rust, I don't know what color should I keep it. Yeah, this is cool. Dirt level, that leave it. Rust, let's change the rust masking. You can change the opacity also, but no, multiply. Okay, no problem. Change the global contrast. I am just tweaking this, guys, to create a better result. This is just a hit and try method. You can also do the same. Mask editor, here I guess. Grunt scale. Invert that texture. Create random seed. Contrast, okay, no problem. Grunt scale. Add smoothness. curvature weight. I don't have any normal detail. No, this is good. Yeah, just change this to some sort. Okay, now this is quite good to me. Old rustic. I should change that dark color also a little bit, much darker. Okay, now this is good to me. This white rust. Yeah, cool. You can change these knobs also same by changing the texture, but right now I'm not gonna do this. Create some other details. If you want to give any normal details, the trick to give normal detail is just clicking here, hard surfaces, select which normal map you want. Screw, drag and drop over here. See, this is not good. You can change it. This is the trick of how to give. Just paint, increase the hardness, flow. Okay, this is good. You can also give that rust over here by creating anchor points. Let's create this screw 1. Go over here. You can see micro detail. Turn normal on. Normal height. If you are giving height over here, select this. Create normal. Boom. You can see the details over here. You can change the curvature and depth. See, this is how you optimize your model and create hi-fi details over here. I guess it's cool, but still I don't know why this color is quite off to me. This is too much flat. I should create some normal depth over it. Yeah, and there should be less roughness and metallic base. Create height. This is too much. Just play with. Someone came to my room. Just play with these setting. I am not quite satisfied with this result of this. Turn it on. Play with some roughness. Yeah, okay. Now it's good to my eyes. Yeah, this is good now. Change it to a little bit orange, or you can pick this color. Just pick it. Yeah, it's good now. Yes, it is good. So let's add some more normal details over there. Keep in mind, if you are creating detail by if you want other, like you are creating more normal details, I have to create separate anchor points to give separate details, but right now I am not using that thing. I am good with this, so I'll just do this. let me turn on symmetry settings. No, mirror Z. Yeah, I want some more detail. Yeah, okay. Create details. Yes. Yeah, little good details. That will be too much. I guess this much is good. Okay. And I don't think that is also good. Just leave it. Delete this. Turn off symmetry. Now just create some hard details. Yeah, over rustness. Just you have to play with the layers. I want to keep rustness for all the things. So I'll just keep it under, or whatever I'll place, I'll keep it under this layer so that my rust is always above. Now just find caution over here. Yes, this is good. Just place it over alpha. Where the hell alpha is? Create black mask. Just delete this layer. Create empty layer. Select alpha. Okay. I don't want to give normal details. I just want to give height, only roughness. You getting? Yeah, see. Just every time you have to, I should create some height, I guess. Press F2. No tiling. Let me change this to tangent UV. Now this will paint according UV. Leave it. I'll do it here. And oh my god, please, yes, don't paint it in orthographic mode. Always don't paint it in perspective mode. Always try to paint it in orthographic mode. Just change it. And yes, where is caution sign? Yes, or leave it. Change this to tangent planar. Tangent wrap. Caution. Turn off height. Create that caution sign in red. Create height 0. Change the color to yellow, I guess. Yes. Caution. Biohazard. if you create your own alpha maps, you can create it in Photoshop or GIMP, whatever you use. I'm not gonna tell you how because this is too much for tutorial. I'm just finding some more details so that I can enhance this. Where's that caution? This video is still too big. Let me find that caution. Yes, that's the one which I was looking. See, you can see the problem which it's causing me right now, that mirror. See, so I can't paint anything over here. Please, you don't do this mistake. Caution. Then I'll create some more radiation under it. It's looking good now. Let me paint some more thing over here. Warning. Okay, warning is good. Let me pick this color through eyedropper. Yes. Warning. Just paint random details over here. Okay, this is also good. Yes, so guys, I guess please press F for fit in view. Let me create some more things over top. Sign protection. Okay, let me paint this in white. Yes. Okay guys, so this is enough for this tutorial. Just render it. Check the render. I guess it's cool. See, these are all normal details and height details. Turn off clear ground. You can manage the height of the ground by managing x-axis up and down. Okay, and also change the map if you want. Panorama. You can import your own HDRIs if you have. I guess this is good for me. Yes, you can on vignette. See, glare if you have any, if you want to give, but I don't have any glare. You can create depth of field also. You can control that depth of field. Where it is, change the settings from lens distortion. But I don't want any. disable array depth of field when enabled. Okay, you have to disable depth array. You can change the color correction, change it back to 0 1. Change it back to 1 again. Array, whatever that was. Okay, 0. You can change also the viewport render resolution 1080. Okay, I hope you understand the tutorial, and that's all for this series of tutorial. I'll be back with something else.